deer's a big deer, man. I think. That's a big deer, dude. That's a tank of a buck. It's 15, dude. Even closer to 15. I think he's a third. Oh,
he just waltzed into 15,
dude.
Like nothing.
Like, oh my god, he is at 12 yards. This has been a 2-year journey on this deer, and I literally envisioned killing that deer. I envisioned that what just happened. I've been thinking about that for like a year.
Hey everybody, welcome to another video. I'm here at the office today, but I wanted to introduce this video and tell you a little bit about it. It was a really cool one for us. We've got the opportunity to hunt a lot of different landscapes for whitetails, and I think this may be the most unique and really like the most enjoyable, most epic. It was awesome. Got to learn about a deer population that's really very different than, you know, most of the standard whitetail populations across the country. You know, other than the antler size is a little bit small on these animals, everything else is there. I was actually able to kill my oldest buck to date here, and he was a 9.5-year-old deer, and that's pretty significant to me. Age is something I really chase and I value. I love to learn about these animals as they get older, as their behavior changes, and this was kind of the pinnacle of that for me. Although his antlers, like I said, not a high-scoring deer, just a big, mature, super old buck. I feel super lucky to have got the experience to hunt him, and then also this deer was born before all of my kids, which is kind of mind-blowing. I always send my teeth into Deerage.com, and this is important in this one because I didn't really have that much history with this deer. I knew him for, I guess, 2 seasons, but and we knew he was old based on, you know, behavior and body characteristics, but we didn't know if he was 5, 6, or he was, you know, 10. So you can use our discount code on Deerage.com, and that's JUSTHUNTCLUB, super simple. And also, if you guys haven't entered the giveaway that we have, you can click on the QR code here at the bottom of the screen. We have a really significant package we put together we're giving away. I think you have until the 30th to enter, so you only get a couple more days to get in that giveaway, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. We did. It was awesome.
All right, first trip of the year. It's gonna be a cool one. We are headed to the coast, hunt some islands for bucks. Not very big ones, but some island bucks. So had a blast doing it last year. We're gonna be running around a bunch of different islands on the coast. It's about 2 a.m. We are pointed east. Gonna meet up with Brett today. We're gonna be sitting in a tree tomorrow, kicking off deer season. So let's go for a ride. K14 combo.
I pet that dog. Oh, stretch my legs. Hi. Hi, dog. Hi, dog. Hi, dog.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
We are on the island. Got the boat here. Brett's looking for a camping spot. It's beautiful out here. We're gonna be deer hunting in less than 24 hours, which is pretty sweet. Not too bad of a ride in, huh, Fred?
No.
What'd you think, Henry?
It was fine. I was in the back, you know, just staying safe.
We're gonna go camp somewhere else tonight and hopefully shoot a doe or something in the morning and then come here to hunt the evening. So see what Brett thinks.
Sea peas. What do they look like?
They look like
Austrian winter peas. There's definitely deer trails going to them. So I think we should get in the boat and cruise around because, I mean, that's deer food and there's deer trails going into them. So
cool. Dude, the mosquitoes are outrageous right here.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't even bothered.
Don't make this rope easy to break. I got it.
Congratulations.
A victory.
All right. So the plan is I'm gonna jump off here. Cody's gonna go drop Brett and Henry. I'm gonna go scout, and then Cody's just gonna come back down here. It's just gonna give us a little bit more time. Find a good spot to hang this stealth up. It's slippery. Farewell. So long, good friends. Look at this place. It's beautiful. All right, so I just got dropped off. Cody, Henry, and Brett are going to try to scout that buck that he's calling Rupert. They're gonna go see where he's coming out tonight. I'm gonna dig in a little deeper, look for an apple tree or some really good sign. These skeeters are brutal. There's a big buck right there. I just walked up on him. I'm like 40 yards. I'm just gonna try to back out of here. I'm getting annihilated. So Cody just dropped us off. He's motoring off. He's gonna go meet up with John on the south side of this island. And so what we're gonna do, I think, is just sneak up over this berm. We're gonna take our time, use the shore to get up and just kind of blow our wind back in the ocean, and hopefully we'll lay eyes on him. That's him. He's straight ahead. Came out behind the apple tree pretty much. There he is. I'm trying to damn focus. There he is. Yeah, that's him right there. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. We just saw him. He's doing essentially what kind of thought he was. Definitely a mature buck, which we could tell from the pictures, but it's good to see him in person and confirm it's a mature buck, because he doesn't have the biggest antlers, so sometimes you don't know, but he's a good mature deer. We're gonna just dive down the back of this. Good job, dude. Successful. Let's get out of here while we can before he walks back out or something. Ain't too shabby of a view, minus the mosquitoes. I should just use one that's tied to the rim. It's tied. You're good. All right, we are not on an island. Brett and Henry saw a buck that hopefully we're gonna shoot tomorrow evening. Yep. And then I actually found a buck just by luck, really, doing some scouting, and Glassum saw his tines. So we got two bucks that are
Two nice ones on that island that are huntable.
productive first day. We're
Heck
all
yeah.
shot,
Some
try to get
food.
some sleep, and we're hunting tomorrow morning. So season's here. Well, it took all about 15 minutes to hear our first deer blow of the year. Doe came out. She was tucked back in between those spruces, and she blew like 2 or 3 times, and then bounded off. All we saw was her tail. She had to have seen something, because if she smelled us, I think she'd still be sitting there blowing. We couldn't really see her. We couldn't see her at all. She was behind a bunch of spruces. So what you do about that one is shoot her if she comes back out. We're supposed to get half an inch of rain from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. All right, we just got out. We got a bunch of rain coming in, so we're gonna rip back to get out of the storm. We may come back here, don't know, but it's kind of a misty, junky day out for doing anything besides hunting. But quick, nice little trial run. Get back to the truck. Hopefully we're gonna kill a buck tonight.
Great. I can see that tree, and I saw him. He was right there on the right side of the tree, angling this way when I first saw him.
Yeah, because if it's blowing like that, and we test it, and it's riding that edge, like it's
Probably
gonna
gonna
ride
keep
that
riding
edge.
that edge. I agree.
And
Good
shift.
there, good there, good there. Bad, 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 good.
Yeah.
It just swings through the bat at the worst time.
Bad is, yeah,
It's literally
from
like
5 to
from
7.
6 to 7:30. All right, let's get to it.
Kind of jerry rigging some stuff here. We had to put some screws, and the screws are too big and they're poking through, so I'm just threading on a stick on the back of it so it doesn't poke a hole in the boat when the next time we load it up. So those little screw caps so I don't bust a hole. That'll work for now.
So here's the plan. We're trying to figure out what the wind's actually doing right now and then try to predict what it's gonna do tonight and get a good setup. So we're gonna go up there and see if it's swirling or what it's doing. I'm trying to learn something. We don't think it's a risk being here right now. We're you know, off the X. We're not gonna go right in there. So we're gonna go make a plan. What we're gonna probably do is come here at about 4, maybe 5, and we're gonna test it again to see if it's shifted. I kind of think it's gonna keep sucking down there. If it does that, we're good, and we have a 32-yard shot-ish to where it comes out of maybe 40, and that's pretty safe. If it starts going west, and it like that isn't working right there, we're gonna go to that corner and see what it's doing there, and then we're gonna make a decision. If it's like, we just can't make it work, we're gonna bail, get in the boat, and go hunt a different buck.
Thumbs up is always better than a thumbs down. That's what Mama always said.
That's your tip of the week.
Got another anchor if you want to throw an anchor up.
Yeah, that ain't going anywhere.
Home for at least tonight.
Yep. See, my campsite's the best because I have wild blueberries. See that? That's what you got from the northeast in Maine. All blueberry bushes. Built-in snacks. It's like this is.
I think the biggest thing that saves us for him switching his pattern is like he's not going to move to another food source. He just might.
No, he just might come after dark,
after dark,
yeah, which
yeah.
We're out of the game.
But on a day like today, is,
yeah. Then we should probably get rolling, I guess.
Let's do it.
Some miniatures?
Oh yeah, there we
Look at that thing. I mean,
go.
did anybody bite this?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah. That's lobster bait. But you know, Mama once said you can't control the weather, and she was right. As much as I've tried.
Did anyone document what Henry did on this camping trip?
No, we're not going to.
Not bring tent poles for his tent.
We're not going to do that. This wasn't supposed to do this.
It is 5:51 p.m. The wind's still good. Haven't seen anything yet, but we don't expect to see a lot. Maybe a doe or two and him, the buck. So I expect them to be here within the next hour. I would guess on a night like tonight, dark, rainy, drizzly night. So we're gonna get them looking. Go try to get some lobsters. We'll see if it works. Find somebody.
Probably time in the water. Big enough.
That's okay. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's fine. Like that. Yeah, yeah.
That'll do it. Got what we're looking for. Back in the boat, back to camp.
Somebody must have dumped their Christmas tree out in the ocean. I found it.
Get some wood for the lobster fire. Cheers to Island Bucks. We'll get a lens cheer. Boop.
Oh, Tattoo, you gotta chug it. Next step in the process is creating the bug bath. Bugs don't like cold water, so this is the bug bath.
It's called Wyman's Wild Blueberries.
Made with Wyman's Wild Blueberries.
Wicked Maine Blueberry Ale. Doesn't get any more Maine than that. That and lobsters on a rocky coastline. And that's Maine, buddy.
This is our
enjoy it,
relaxing
yeah.
day after this.
Yeah, we gotta grind and cook his gear.
Throw some of that seaweed in with them too.
Oh yeah, there we go.
This one must be mean. He's got 2 rubber bands.
That's the big one. 2 of the pot in here.
These things right on the rocks.
Yeah, that looks cooked to me. What do you think? All right, I'm gonna flip it. Have a little piece of meat. These all have meat in them. Let's do that one first. So you just twist it off, and then you like basically a straw with meat in it. So you gotta work it out with your teeth. There you go. The small side out. There's the tail. Don't need that anymore. Get some of it out. That's like the best part, though. I'd say the tail. And then dip in the butter. And then
Good job.
real good.
Mosquitoes are bad.
Yeah. We're gonna go slide around the south side of this island on this point and see if we can see this buck that John saw. Was it 2 nights ago?
Yeah.
It's 7:52, so we got like 40 minutes of light left.
There's deer on it. Not right here, but I see deer across this little ditch on that other point. I think it's 2 does. What's the nightly wrap up, Brett? Oh, I don't know. These mosquitoes are bad, and you can definitely hunt down here. Although I don't know if like it's even close to as high a probability as going after the buck on the north side. But I don't know. Okay, so he just crawled out on the North Apple Tree 10 minutes after legal.
That
So-
is absolute.
Those are lobster farts. Okay. So it seems like he's shifting more, as that season goes on and the fall goes on. So his first minute of legal this morning and 10 minutes after last night. So he's right flirting with it, and he was 15 minutes 2 nights ago. He was 20 minutes before legal. The night before he was 15 minutes before legal. So he's like flirting with it morning and evening, and I think we can get in there on the morning and try to kill him. So we got good setups. Going real early and get up in there and send it.
So we'll see you in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Cody just dropped us off. Oh, we're probably 400 yards from the stand. We're down on the beach though. We gotta climb up this bank, get up in here. We're just gonna really take our time and check the wind and kind of glass. We have a little bit of light here, so we might be able to see this deer if he's out in the open, but we're not gonna push it. We're gonna keep the wind in our face, or try to, and try to get in this stand undetected, but we're not going to push it because we think we can probably kill them in the evening too. So not any one hunt in the next 3 days is worth blowing them out. We're obviously it's a risk anytime we go in to hunt a deer in an early season pattern in the morning. But we don't want to take a big risk, so we're going to try to minimize that. Get up in here. It's a beautiful morning. It's cool. Stars are out. So we're going to get to it. setup. We got in here pretty clean, quiet enough. No loud tangs, I mean, there's just obviously the minimal noise when you set up, but nothing that's, we're alerted deer. We think this deer is to the north of us right now. I think he's gonna swing out to our southwest. And we got a west wind, so he should slide around, going back to bed, and the wind's going like this, so he's kind of coming by us. He's been coming through this clearing, these apple trees, going back to bed in the morning. He was here half hour from now, yesterday, and then I think the day before as well. So, and then 2 days before that, I was here at 7 o'clock, which is about an hour and a half after legal. So it's about the goal this morning we've had in a bit, which is good. It's beautiful out, and I think we, we're in the game for sure this morning. We're on the X, in my opinion. So we're going to get settled in, be vigilant, and we should have a shooting light in about half hour, maybe a touch less. So we're going to get to looking. Right here in the corner. Yep. That's him. That's him. It's just way too dark. It's not legal yet. That's unfortunate. We were this close to playing hanging hunt on this buck's pattern, catch him going back to bed, and we did all that. He just did it 10 15 minutes too early. I mean, he walked the dang trail that I thought he would. Just bopping from apple tree to apple tree, going back to bed on this north-south line. We did it perfect. Everything was perfect. We got in perfect. We set up clean. And the deer, I mean, it worked. If it was 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes later, I would have shot him at 21 yards. I ranged him. He was right here. It's just too early before legal, and it's fun either way. This is a chess match. I just hope we have he's not going to vacate this pattern, or he's not going to feel the pressure and change in the next couple days, because I think if we have a few more days on him, we'll kill this deer. It's just, we have to cross to get into this stand, and even that one, he's going to cross our path going and coming, because we got to get on this side of his movement with a west wind. So we're going to actually back up and get out of here. Our wind's good, but he did go into this spruce. Never had a deer more pegged.
It was just literally like going back to bed.
You don't know how excited I got. I didn't wake up to the text messages, and then I get a phone call, and I just went, yeah, he just picked it up.
But he knew there was something He didn't. But we're thinking, well, maybe he's gonna come and swing downwind of that spot tonight, right? And try to. So it's like, well, we don't want to be sitting right there. So maybe he'll come out early, swing, and then go up north like he did last night. 'Cause he came up with 10 minutes after legal right up there last night. So we'll say, oh, we're gonna change it up and try to catch him up there and kind of change it up on him. So we'll try that tonight.
At 7:15, we have 10 minutes legal left. No show. Back at it again. I'm a little tired this morning. Yeah, me too. But we've hit shore. We're not going on long, but we're going on good. We're going on right. We're going on hard. 7:15. Haven't seen anything this morning. Mosquitoes are terrible. We'll call Cody for a pickup and go from there.
What's going on?
We just checked the cell cam, and that buck's on that tree. We're gonna go hunt. We're still are gonna hunt it tonight. He's on it. Was on a half hour ago. It's 2:10, so 1:30 he was out there middle of the day. So he crawled back out where he left this morning, and he came in from where we want him to. The wind's good, like we can get in on him, it'll work. It's just a matter of getting in there, because I think he's really close.
I think your best chance is to kill him off the ground. That's the best way we're gonna ninja in there, if he's right there.
Yeah. So like, we gotta go. Here we go.
It's go time. He's to our south, so we got a west wind blowing us, so we just gotta stay on that kind of east side of that tree. We're gonna be tight, so if I think there's gonna be a bunch of ruckus or challenging to get a tree, we're just gonna get on the ground, I think. So everything looks really good. There's no tree that we can get into. Well, there's trees we can get into, no problem with the saddles. But the problem is we have no shots of this apple tree once we get up there, because the canopy's blocking it. We gotta be below. We're gonna sneak up to this brushy spruce and tuck into it. I think it's the best of, all things considered. So you gotta stay mobile, you gotta stay flexible. So we're gonna drop the saddles, or we're gonna bring it with us, but we're gonna drop them, our staff, and get on the ground. Mosquitoes are bad. So, anyway, we're just tucked into this spruce. We got a west wind, and he's coming from like our south or southeast. We got two apple trees here. He was here this morning in daylight, and he was here. does come out. He came out the trail. We expected him to come on. It worked perfect. Came in at 25, fed around. I could have shot him all day. Drew on him, everything. And they worked. Well, I say off. They only went to about 50 yards, but kind of over the rise, and there's some grass in the way. And we're waiting for him to come out, thinking he's going to come out any second. And one of the does swung around where we don't have much cover. I mean, we do have cover, but she just has a different angle on us. And she was looking at us coming in. And yeah, we just moved around a little bit. But she didn't know that she was looking at us, and she pegged us and did the whole head bob stomp, blow, ran back in, got downwind of us, and blew again. And so anyway, I don't know. I've seen stranger things happen, so we'll sit tight for the next 20 minutes or so. Who knows? We're not feeling too optimistic, to be honest with ourselves and with everybody else. I think we pretty well blew the place up last night with those does. We're probably going to wrap this just because we can stay out and keep hunting him, but I kind of feel like we made our play already, and he's going to be exponentially harder to kill. That's just my opinion, so maybe the last sit. We'll see.
Well, that's a wrap on this trip anyway.
Yep.
Hopefully we'll be back, maybe. The planning.
We'll be back at some point. We just
Yeah.
don't know when. This is a really cool spot. It's very unique. Even though that buck we're hunting didn't have huge antlers, I really want to get after him now that I hunted him. He's kind of under my skin, so there's a good chance I'll be back. You can't beat a trip like this, really. I mean, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
sweet.
cool country, pretty cool deer, the whole nine. So yeah, we've enjoyed it. We'll be back. We're back. It's been a minute, almost a full year. We're back out, going to the islands, going back after Mr. Rupert. And I actually see his territory right here from the boat. We're rolling in. We're gonna check some of those apple trees that he was coming to last year, see if there's apples on them. Basically set it up last year. I mean, we know the game plan. If the apples are on the right trees, I mean, he's pretty consistent. So it's beautiful. I love being here. So we'll see how it goes today.
Well, it's a good sign. This is the tree that old Rupert was coming to as his destination last year, really. I'm excited. This should be, he could be in trouble, old Rupert. All right, it's noon. We just packed up everything, camp, the boat, drove to a different area, and we're gonna go into this other island after this buck. This is the same buck that we hunted last year for the whole hunt, and he's doing something almost identical as last year. He's just destinationing at like a different tree than he was last year, but it's actually a better tree. It sets up better for the winds, better for entry and exit. Shots closer, so it's actually a better situation. He isn't quite as consistent as last year, but he's pretty consistent. So he's been moving early, and you know it's noon. It doesn't get dark till almost 8 o'clock. But we're gonna get in there, hopefully set up by 2 o'clock. There's a tree that I hunted out of opening day last year. We're gonna get right back to that same tree.
it should be a good situation. So we're just getting everything in the boat, packing up. We'll put it in the salt and head on in there. I'm excited. I think we're in a good shape tonight. So I'm gonna take the saddles in, do a hanging hunt, and yeah, hopefully kill this guy. We have a good south wind, which is good all around, good for getting in, and it's a good wind direction. So we're gonna get to her. All right, we're on the island. We had a little bit of a mishap with some salt water and a camera. Held us up for a bit, but we have this thick fog rolling in fast of south wind. I can see him getting up right now, so we don't have far to go. We're gonna get up there real quick and just get set up so we're safe in case he moves super early. He's been doing that the last few days, so we're gonna get to it. He comes in here, but he's headed down there. If we get a southwest, we should be good here. Even if he crawls out of this corner, which he has a few times, we should be fine. Right here. Alright, we're gonna get up in here. Just gotta keep our eyes freaking peeled. Just before 2 o'clock. We're set up. This deer's been walking super early, like just after 3 o'clock yesterday, and then the day before, like 4:30. It doesn't get dark till almost 8, so we're in here nice and early. I don't know that we're going to see him coming for very long. He kind of crawls out of this back edge of this meadow to our south. There's an little apple tree there with a couple apples on it. He kind of mills around, checks that, and then he comes right to this tree that has a lot of apples on it. He's going to be right on top of us, I think. We're tucked back into these spruce. We're very close, I think, like... If he's under the tree, he's under 20 yards, maybe even close as 10 yards, depending where he comes out. He also sometimes comes out of this corner right here, and if he does that, he's going to be at like 8 yards. So we're just going to have to sit very still, and just be ready. The wind's good though. There's a couple other does in here that I hope do not come up for it. I think these deer are naturally heading north. So eventually, if they head north, they're gonna get downwind of us. So there isn't that many deer here. Maybe like him, maybe a doe and a fawn, or a couple does, something like that. So there's not that many. But if all goes well, he should be here at inside 20, top pin territory for sure. So I'm just gonna make sure everything looks good.
gets to the ferns, he's inside 20. Cody, right here, he's right here, Cody. Right? He's smoked him. There it goes right there. Wow. Does that look good, didn't it?
I mean, I just was trying to hang on there. I had. Holy crap. I was just reaching in my pockets. He just came out of nowhere, like you said he would.
That deer's a big deer, man.
Holy crap.
I think the shot's smoking, don't you? Did it look good to you?
It sounded good. I couldn't see it.
I mean,
I could see it.
I put it right through him. I think I went through his shoulder here, like the chuck.
I was just making sure he was in focus.
Yeah, no, we're good. That's a big deer, dude. That's a tank of a buck. In 15, dude, even closer to 15. I think he's a third. Oh,
He just waltzed into 15.
dude.
Like nothing.
Like, oh my god. Third, he is at 12 yards. 12 yards. I'm pretty sure I made a really good shot on him. I don't see how it couldn't be, but dude, I think that's the first big buck I've killed with you.
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy. That's Rupert, boys and girls. I mean, opening night. This has been a 2-year journey on this deer, and I literally envisioned killing that deer. Right, I envisioned that what just happened. I've been thinking about that for like a year. That's a tank of a buck, dude.
I just was trying to get him in the
I
camera.
was
I
like,
looked up and
dude,
I'm like,
I could see his eyeball at 12 yards. I wanted to drop him. Like, he's got to move something. He's just like, eating the apple. I'm just like, oh my God. I was like, please let me get drawn back. The only thing is he might have been quartering a little harder than I thought.
he's cornered 2 pretty good when he shot.
I put it like on his shoulder, but it might have been a touch. I think he's done, but we'll have to watch it back. I don't know what to do with my hands. Holy shit.
Anything else you want to say?
Let's go get him, dude. I've been waiting a long time. I think that's a pretty big deer. body-wise. Not much for antlers, but actually the antlers were better than I thought, to be honest with you. Yeah, they were better than I thought. I was like, oh, that's not bad. I mean, he's nice.
He's old.
Dude, that deer's a tank.
I can't wait to see the teeth.
That deer's a fucking tank. Let's go get that old fella. Ooh, I think it's out gut. Yeah, what's right there? That him?
No. Maybe. I see the white butt. Yeah, it is him.
It's him?
I-
Is it a deer? Should have my hawk binos on. Alright, just stay right there. Or don't stay right there.
No, I'm not gonna stay right here.
I don't see the blood. We're gonna remember where we were. That blood, oh yeah, right here. No. Right here. There's him right there. He's right there. I knew he was coming. Dude, I was looking past him up over there.
I was like, Brett, that's him. I just didn't want to.
Oh man. Awesome. What a beauty. Oh my goodness, what a beauty. I don't know where to get him eyes. Oh, it's just, yeah, but he's big. Oh, goodness. Look at that freaking, that's a beautiful buck. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
How's it going?
Hi. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. That one?
That's awesome, man. What a beautiful deer. I can't even wait to see how old this thing is. And I mean, my first main buck, velvet archery, and I don't know how big he is, but look at this hoof, dude. It's a huge hoof. Look at that. I saw his track in the sand last year when we hunted him. We saw him too, obviously, and I was like, man, that's not a small deer. Like, you could see his track. It was for sure. So I'm gonna get the tag on him. We'll get him out here, and yeah, awesome. It's freaking awesome. Let's get the tag on.